Hi everyone, welcome to daily practice. My name is Chetan and I'm going to explain you the question that you can see on your screen. So if you want complete understanding of solution of these kind of questions, do watch this video till end. And if you are new to this channel, do subscribe it. And if you have any doubts regarding explanation, you can share it in the comment box. So let's begin solution of this unique kind of question. Select the appropriate hint from the hint basket. So this is the hint basket and there are various hints given in this hint basket and fill up the blanks. So these are the blank spaces in the question that you have to fill up from this hint basket. So let's begin. Let f of x is equal to x square plus 5. So this is the function f of x which is equal to x square plus 5 and g of x is equal to e raised to x plus 3. Now this is value of f of x and g of x. Then the value of f of gx will be, now using this f of x and g of x, we have to find the value of f of gx. F of gx means f of gx. So this f of gx, what it represents, this is f of x and all the x terms are replaced with the value of g of x. So let's replace the x with g of x. So this x will be replaced with e raised to x plus 3. And as this x has power 2, this term will also have power 2. And this plus 5 will be as it is, as there is no x in this term. So this is how we have found out f of gx. Now I will simplify this further. What I will get? E raised to x plus 3. So I will use a plus b bracket square formula to expand this. So what I will get? E raised to 2x plus 2 into e raised to x into 3 plus 3 square, that is 9, plus 5 as it is. So on further simplifying, what I'll get? E raised to 2x plus 3 to the 6 e raised to x plus 9 plus 5 will give me 14. So this is 14. Now further simplification is not possible. So this is the final value of f of gx. Now let's verify this from the hints given in the hint basket. So e raised to 2x plus 6 e raised to x plus 14. So we have got this term. So I will scratch it out and I will write it over here for a easy understanding. So e raised to 2x plus 6 e raised to x plus 14. I hope you have understood this. Now in the next part, we have to find out the value of g of fx. So g of fx means this, in the function g of x, we have to replace this x with f of x. So this is f of x and this is g of x. So how to do this? Let's see. G of f of x is equal to, so what I will do, I will replace this x term with f of x. So e raised to x, I will replace with f of x, and the value of f of x is x square plus 5. So I will write this x square plus 5 over here and this plus 3 as it is. So on further simplifying, what I will get? E raised to x square plus 5 plus 3. So this is the final answer, as we cannot simplify this further. So this is the value of g of fx. Now I will write this final value in this blank space. So e raised to x square plus 5 plus 3. So let us verify the answer in the hint basket. So this value of g of x is being cancelled out. Now we have to find out the value of f dash of x. So f dash of x is first order derivative of the function f of x. So derivative of f of x will be, this is x square. So derivative of x square will be 2x plus derivative of 5 will be 0, as it is a constant. So 0 plus this 2x will be 2x. Now let us find g dash of x, which is derivative of function g of x. So derivative of g of x is equal to this derivative of e raised to x. So derivative of e raised to x will be e raised to x, and derivative of plus 3 will be 0. So 0 plus e raised to x will be e raised to x. So in this way, we have got the value of f dash of x and g dash of x. So let us scratch it out from the hint basket, so as to avoid confusion. Now let's move ahead. The derivative of f of gx with respect to x in terms of f and g. So we have to write the derivative of this composite function f of gx with respect to x in terms of f and g. So derivative of f of gx will be f dash of gx, and I will multiply this term with derivative of gx, that is g dash of x. In this way, using a chain rule, we have written the derivative of the composite function f of gx in terms of in terms of f and g with respect to x. Now let's move further. D by dx means derivative of f of gx. So we have to find out derivative of f of gx. Now for this we will use the previous reference. So value of f of gx is e raised to 2x plus 6 e raised to x plus 14. Now we have to find out derivative of this function f of gx, which is equal to derivative of e raised to 2x plus 6 e raised to x plus 14, and is this derivative will be e raised to 2x, derivative will be e raised to 2x, and multiplied by derivative of this 2x, which is 2, plus 6 into derivative of e raised to x will be e raised to x, and derivative of plus 14 will be 0. So this is the value of d by dx f of gx. So I will write this value over here, that is 2 e raised to 2x plus 6 e raised to x, which is given in the hint basket. So I will scratch it out, and I will also scratch it out the previous answer. So the remaining value is 8. So I will write it directly over here. Or let me explain you this in detail, how we got this value 8. See, now what we have been asked in this step, we have to find out the value of derivative of f of gx at x is equal to 0. So we have to put x is equal to 0 in this and find out the value of d by dx f of gx. So what we will get, 2 into e raised to 2 into 0 plus 6 into e raised to 0. So on further simplifying this, 2 into e raised to 2 into 0 will be 0, and e raised to 0 will give me 1. So 2 into 1 will be 2, plus 6 into e raised to 0. E raised to 0 will give me 1. And if I multiply that 1 with 6, I will get 6. So 2 plus 6 will give me 8. So this is the answer 8. So I hope you have got the answers. Now the derivative of g of fx with respect to x in terms of f and g will be, now this composite function g of fx, we have to write its derivative in terms of f and g with respect to x. So derivative of g of fx will be g dash of f of x, and we will multiply this with derivative of this f of x. So derivative of f of x will be f dash of x. So this is the required answer for this question. So can you see this in hint basket? Yes. So this is the answer, and we will scratch it out from the hint basket. Now we have to find out the derivative of g of fx. For this, we will use the reference, this g of fx. Now to find the value of g of fx, what I will do is g of fx, and I will write this g of fx over here. The value of g of fx is e raised to x square plus 5 plus 3. So derivative of e raised to x square plus 5 is e raised to x square plus 5. Then I will multiply this term with derivative of x square plus 5. So derivative of x square is 2x. And if I add this 2x with derivative of 5, which is 0, then it will give me 2x. So this 2x I have multiplied with this e raised to x square. So e raised to x square plus 5. So in this way, I have obtained derivative of e raised to x square plus 5. Now we will further find out derivative of plus 3, which is 0. Now if I add 0 to this derivative, what I will get the final answer? 2x e raised to x square plus 5. This is the final value of derivative of g of fx. So we will write this value in the blank space. Derivative of g of fx is 2x into e raised to x square plus 5. Now moving further, we will scratch this value out. Now moving further, we have to calculate the value of derivative of g of fx when x is equal to minus 1. So what we have to do, we have to put this x is equal to minus 1 in this and calculate the value of d by dx g of fx at x is equal to minus 1. So let us do that. 2 into value of x will be minus 1 into e raised to value of x square will be minus 1 x square plus 5. So on further simplifying this, I will get 2 e raised to minus 1 square will be 1. So 1 plus 5 will give me 6. So this is the final answer for this question. So and I will write this in the blank space. 2 into e raised to 6. So in this way, I have got the value for the derivative of g of fx when x is equal to minus 1. Let us scratch it out from this hint basket. So in this way, we have completed the solution of this question. So if you have completely understood the solution and its explanation, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And for more such videos, you can subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Till then, keep practicing.